Cele in the house. Yay, guys. Oh my god. She is the Cele celebrity. Hey, Konga celebrity. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Sumi, and on today's episode, like I said, I have Cele. Woo! Hi. Yeah, this is my sister, like the smallest of the smallest.
Not really small.
So she's Nana Khadija, but we call her Cele because of her status, like
yes.
you know. So anyways, we were talking, and she was sharing, you know, some of the school hustle that she's going through, because she's in her first year. Yeah,
First year, no.
second. Oh, my bad.
God.
I'm sorry. I did not know.
Yes.
I thought Corona actually dragged her back.
Oh, no,
you know.
no.
So she's in her second year of mass communication.
Yes.
In Lecturer State University, basically.
Yes.
So we're talking about life in general, and I know that it's like way back since I finished my own university, say 2012. It's like 9 years since I finished the university, but I wanted to like talk with her about their experience, and I'm very sure that students can actually relate with what we are going to talk about.
Yes.
So basically, we decided to talk about university hustle. Cele, give them. So let's start with when you were going to school. What was your expectation? We've watched movies on how school normally should be. What were you expecting?
Well, actually, I thought school was going to be fun when I was at home. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to go to school. Always, I'll be like, Mom, I want you to buy AC for me.
You wonder if in school she wants to go to his marriage. We were taking her.
That's what she said. That's what she said. So, I'm going there to read. I was so happy to go to school, but when I went, it was not funny. Like, it's so stressful. School is so stressful, not fun. I thought, okay, school will be fun, but actually it's fun. But sometimes you just have to focus and read.
Yes, it's not about the 100%.
Yes.
See, the thing is, when you're going to school, what you start seeing is it's all about going there, meeting friends. Reading will be so easy. Passing exam. People don't even usually think about exam when you're going to 100 level.
No. We don't.
It's all about the fun. Like, okay, right now I'm not going to wear uniform any longer. Yes, I'm going to see a bigger picture. I'm going to be away from home.
Yes.
So yes, I have that freedom.
There's freedom.
Freedom is coming.
But that freedom sometimes is not nice. It's not nice.
With freedoms comes a lot of responsibilities. That's when you know that, okay, when you're hungry, you wouldn't turn and be like, Mom, I'm hungry. No, you are the mom of yourself in that school.
You look for food and cook for yourself.
Exactly.
And if I'm at home, food is ready. But here, I have to go and cook.
But hold on, when you got to the school, what was the first thing that made you to be like, Okpo, I don't enter one chance? What was the first thing that scared you, that you realized that, okay, it wasn't how I'm expecting it?
Well, I don't like going out, seriously. I prefer staying at home. So this sun is not funny, so I don't like going out. When I went to school, our lecture hall, they are very far from each other. So and we don't have break. Like one lecture, you go to another. You don't have even break. So when you are done with one, you just be like rushing to go and catch a seat. You sit down the front.
Exactly. Oh my god, that catching a seat.
your legs will turn to red.
So there was no slave queen.
Slave queen.
How is Cele living her celebrity life then?
I'm telling you, I'm still struggling.
I remember, right, while I was in school, my friend at that time, Karima, she was the one that was getting angry. Like she was the quick person.
Yes.
When I went there, I was more of this slug, like yanga kind of person.
Yes.
So while we were rushing for seats, especially it is much better if your lectures is the first lectures of the class. So all you need to do is go early to get a seat. But if already there's been a lecture there and you're waiting for those people to come out so that you can rush in.
Yes.
Do you know that tension?
Yes.
So most times Karima will be the quickest person to go
inside,
to go in, and then I'll be slagging behind, and then she'll be like, babe, rush you. Raise your leg, walk up quick. Be fast. I had to learn before you know it. I was like walking fast in order to get seats and all that. The stress of it.
It's not easy.
The stress of it was so much. And then when it comes to how about registration?
Good.
How come nobody gives us orientation about registration process?
Well, me actually, I did not do my registration
yourself.
Then, yes, my cousin was around with my elder brother, so he was the one that did. But now, my second year, I'm the one that is hustling. It's not easy.
No, most times the first year you always get someone that would do it for you. Like for me, the first year was my Uncle Nasser. He was one that Popsy called, and at that time he was in his final year, so he was doing everything for me. I was I just come and stand and then wait a bit. But from my second year, that was when I realized so most times it will take you 1 week to pay your school fees because you're rushing. When you think that you're early, you're at school by 7 a.m. in front of a bank, you come and meet 200 plus people
waiting,
and then you'll be like, did you people sleep in front of the bank? I'm confused.
You'll be wondering, oh, when?
So you're still in the process of it for the second semester. Like the whole stress. You go to your department, you have to pay a departmental fee. There is a lot of struggle. You go to your faculty, you want to pay faculty dues. The registration is hell, honestly. But is it still the same, or with digitalization it's easy for
it's still the same. So you have somebody that will help you, like when you want to pay school fees or departmental. The bank you're supposed to pay, you see line.
There's a lot of queue.
There's a queue. So you have to you should have someone that will help you and go inside. If not, till evening you'll be there. Maybe the next day you won't even get to enter.
That's true.
It's not easy.
Most times it's just very close to the deadline. That's when you'd realize you now see few people there.
Yes.
And at that time you'll be like, why didn't I wait, Seth? Why didn't I wait? Registration is something else. School isn't all that, but then the main thing about school when you're going to school is that somebody should tell you about school.
Yes.
And I feel like I didn't do justice to her to explain to her what to expect.
You didn't. She saw me, I was so hyper, but she don't tell me, sister, this is what you are going to go and face. No,
I cannot be a moral killer now. Why? No, I cannot kill your moral.
You should have warned me now.
No. But I feel like one should, people should explain your first year in school. Your CGP has to be like over 2. If you can actually try, let it reach 3. 3.0 and all that. Because by the time you're in your second semester, it's divided by 2, and when you're in your first semester, second year, is divided by 3. And when you're like, nobody explained that pattern to me. Because at that time, if someone had told me that, I feel like I would have put in more effort, in achieving that, say 3 or close to 4 points, to just for it to be more easier for me at the later stage. But because no one told me that, I was now struggling at the later stage to keep up. And honestly, that's something that I feel like someone should tell. Did I tell you this?
You didn't.
But no. I think I told Matthew, but I didn't tell you.
You didn't. So it's my friend that was in her final year. She told me after my first semester exam, that was last year. So she was the one that told me, I'm supposed to buckle up because this is still so GP that I have to
achieve at that time,
in
order to keep up until your final year. That was the only thing, but it's not all about that you need to tell someone when you're going to school. When you're going to school or when you're already in school, you should know that registration can be really stressful. So you have to be ready. That first week of registration, please put on your sneakers. Yes, sneakers. What did I tell you? You're supposed
sandals.
To wear flats, exactly, or sandals, but do not wear slippers. Because while they are dragging, someone would just step on your shoe, and before you know, your shoe will cut. Yes. and then you'll be frustrated because you cannot go anywhere without wearing something on your leg. So wear something really, if you can wear a trouser for you to be free. Yes, just be ready. Campus life is quite stressful, and don't get me wrong, it is fun. Yes, you meet the fun part is you meet new friends. Yes, new people. You learn from a lot of people. It's up to you to decide what you want to learn from. You learn the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's up to you to decide what you want to pick. So you meet amazing people, you learn a lot, which is the main basic thing about institution, like the higher institution, is learning. So you learn a lot of things. You learn from different people. Do you make friends outside your faculty, like outside your department?
Wait, I'm thinking. I do. Yes.
See, while I was in university, my lecturer said you shouldn't go through university. You should allow university go through you. And that's one of the basic things. Even though university is large, don't make it about just one sector. It's not only about your department. Go out to faculty. Sometimes if we're on our free period, I'll drag my friends and would visit other faculties, make friends.
Yes.
Sometimes you could you're studying mass comm, you could talk to someone who is studying accounting and learn something from them. Do you get?
True.
So, but right now I know she's in the world of mass comm.
Well, me, I don't really sorry, my voice. I don't really associate myself with friends. Like after lecture, I just go back to the hostel straight and I'll be in my room. There's the one that used to follow me to my room.
You know, as of celebrity that she is, she'll finish and then her fans will come to her. All I can tell you right now is just, no matter the stress, just have fun. And while you are having fun, don't get so carried away that you'll forget the main reason why you're there, which is to acquire knowledge. And the knowledge isn't all about learning from just the school thing, reading, writing exams. Knowledge about learning from people's life. You will see a lot of people making mistakes. You would see the repercussion of those decisions that they've made. You will see people making good decisions. You see the repercussion. You see people making bad decisions. You see the repercussion. It's just there. It's like the Hausa people say, "Dunia makarantachi." Like the world is a school.
Yes.
So when you're in a school institution, it's every aspect of life is school to you. You stay in the hostel. And also, you see a lot of people also with, different lifestyle.
Yes.
And you learn from the good ones. We are hoping you learn from. We are sending you to go and learn from the good ones.
I'm learning from the good ones. I'm learning.
So you learn from the good ones.
Yes.
You see the bad ones. You learn from their mistakes, and you know not to make a mistake like that. So tell us more about hostel life.
Hostel life is fun. What I hate is the cooking part. The cooking part, seriously. We have only one food now, and it's Indomie.
No, there is not only one food. There are plenty food.
It's Indomie.
It's just that students are so lazy that Indomie is the only thing that they want to
have the time. When you have time is during the weekends.
Yes, that's true.
So before the weekends, Indomie in the morning, afternoon, evening. You get tired.
Or maybe you buy from school at some point. Yeah, you buy.
Sometimes we used to go out and buy. That's when we are rich, but when we are broke, we stick to Indomie.
I swear, university is like the best teacher ever.
I'm telling you, you learn how to save money.
Manage. So why do you hate the cooking part? You're a good cook now.
The gas now. It's the gas. I don't I prefer the gas should be high, not these small ones.
And you are a student, so you have to go with the small ones. What are you talking about? We did not send you to for marriage. So you want something more comfortable and all that?
More comfortable.
Well, that's why we send you to school. Since it's not your money, you manage with what you were given. That way you learn to appreciate things in life, and you know that if you want a better life, then you have to work for it.
Yes.
She's having fun. I know there's a lot of fun that she's hiding. She cannot tell me why, because I'm a big sis.
Oh my god, which fun? There's no fun.
I'm telling you this, and I'm telling you also watching this, that the thing that I would have loved someone to tell me while I was in university is find your passion while you were in school.
Okay.
That is the right time to find your passion, because I would have wished that I have started my vlogging, like my career path, while I was in the university. By now I would have come a long way. University is that place that you have platform to start everything. If you're into buying and selling, university is the first place that you buy. Trust me, anything you sell in school, there is always a portion of people that would buy that thing.
Yes.
So try it out. If you're in mass comm, this is the right time. You're in the university, carry your phone and play around. People could actually criticize you, but nobody is an expert there. So nobody will criticize you to that extent of horrible that you feel depressed or something. So use it as an example. Pick up your phone and start practicing with them. Develop yourself. Find a skill or a talent and develop it while you're in the university. That's the best time, honestly. While you're in the university, nobody is expecting perfection. So just take it as a testing ground. Everyone is a student at one point in their life, right?
Yes.
What would be your last, thought or advice to a student like you? Because even though I know she's not that perfect, but I'm gonna put her into perfection line.
Yes. Have fun and read. Like my sister said, develop a skill.
So all of a sudden she's quoting me. Yeah, well, that's life basically. That's just life. And make sure you pick on the good characters, not the bad one.
Ones.
Ditch them, delete them.
Be a good girl.
Be a good person. There's girl and boy.
Girl and boy. Oh.
Just be a good person and make sure that you are influenced into doing good stuff, not bad.
Yes.
And we hope that you enjoyed our gist. With that being said, we'll say thank you for watching. Until next time, it is Sumi and
Cele.
Briti.
Yes.
Signing out. Bye.